Ladies and gentlemen, fans of professional wrestling from every corner of the globe, prepare yourselves for what could be one of the most unforgettable nights in WWE history. The atmosphere is brimming with tension, anticipation, and excitement as something massive, perhaps even historic, is about to unfold. This isn't just another WWE event. It's shaping up to be a spectacle that could completely transform the future of the company. This Saturday, all eyes will be on the main stage. The lights will blaze with intensity, the energy from the crowd will be palpable, and for one individual in particular, the night could become a living nightmare. That individual is none other than Paul Heyman. The man known for his strategic brilliance and his ability to navigate the most dangerous waters in WWE may soon find himself in uncharted and terrifying territory.
Why?
Because whispers are growing louder, and the rumors suggest that both Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, and Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, are on the verge of making their shocking returns at Saturday Night Main Event. If those rumors hold true, Paul Heyman is staring down a personal and professional disaster of epic proportions. His very foundation may be ripped apart, mentally, emotionally, and possibly even physically, right in the middle of the ring. Before diving into the deep waters of these potentially seismic returns, let's talk logistics and set the scene. The event is set to take place on Saturday, May 25th, 2025, kicking off at 5:30 in the morning. While that might seem like an odd time for casual viewers, hardcore WWE fans know this is the kind of show you set your alarm for. And here's the kicker, it's streaming exclusively on Netflix. That's right. WWE's game-changing partnership with Netflix continues to bring fresh, high-stakes programming to fans around the world. If you don't have a Netflix subscription, don't worry. I'll be covering the event live with match updates, explosive moments, and instant reactions right here on this channel. So keep it locked in because you won't want to miss a second. Let's take a look at some of the confirmed matchups before we get lost in the chaos of potential shock returns. First on the card is a fan-favorite battle between John Cena and R-Truth. These two veterans have entertained us for years, and whenever they share the ring, it's magic. R-Truth is sure to bring his usual humor, quirky antics, and infectious charisma, keeping the audience laughing and cheering. But make no mistake, Cena's experience and drive will likely lead him to victory. Don't be surprised if something unexpected happens after the final bell. Perhaps a surprise run-in or a new rivalry is ignited, potentially setting up a Money in the Bank showdown. WWE has a history of pulling off major surprises when you least expect them. Next, we've got a grudge match that's been simmering for weeks. Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest. This isn't just a match, it's a personal war. These two have clashed before, with McIntyre getting the better of Priest, but this time the stakes are even higher. They'll be locked inside a steel cage with nowhere to run, no allies to turn to, and nothing but steel and fury between them. Priest may be out for revenge, but McIntyre thrives in brutal environments like this. Regardless of who wins, expect this rivalry to continue, possibly stretching all the way to SummerSlam. Their story is far from over. There's also buzz surrounding a potential Intercontinental Championship match between Lyra and Valak. While nothing's been confirmed yet, fans are speculating that this could be a sleeper hit. Valak has been knocking on the door for months, and this Saturday might be the night he finally forces it open. A title change here would definitely shake things up, and fans should keep their eyes on this one. It could be one of the standout moments of the night. Then, there's the blockbuster match for the World Heavyweight Championship, Jesus versus Logan Paul. This bout is unpredictable and full of potential shock value. Jesus has been dominant in recent appearances, but Logan Paul is a wild card, arrogant, reckless, and often surprisingly capable in big moments. WWE might just throw a curveball here. If Logan wins, the title picture gets turned on its head with fresh rivalries and new dynamics. If Jesus retains, we might be heading toward a trilogy with Gunther. The fans are divided, some craving a third chapter in that hard-hitting rivalry, others hoping for something new. What side are you on? Now let's talk about the tag match that's generating a tidal wave of hype. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker teaming up to take on Sami Zayn and CM Punk. That's a lot of talent, star power, and ego in one match. But the real intrigue lies in the presence of Paul Heyman. Ever since he aligned with Rollins and Breakker, their momentum has been unstoppable. Some even say Heyman has been their secret weapon, giving them a tactical edge. But every streak has an end, and Saturday could be the day the tide turns, not because of Zayn or Punk, but because of the long-awaited return of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, absent for months, has remained silent, watching from the shadows, healing, waiting. But the signs are all there. Teasers online, cryptic messages backstage, and subtle clues in promos all point toward his return this Saturday. And he's not coming back just to participate. He's coming to make a statement. That statement? Paul Heyman has betrayed the bloodline. By siding with Rollins and Breakker, Heyman may have sealed his own fate. Roman could be returning not only to reclaim his throne but to exact vengeance on those who mocked his legacy. But there's another piece to this puzzle: Brock Lesnar. Yes, the Beast may return as well. Whether he aligns with Reigns or opposes him, his presence alone could change everything. Heyman's career was built on guiding both Lesnar and Reigns. If they both return on the same night, their shared history with Heyman could explode into a storm of violence and betrayal. Picture it: Roman Reigns walking to the ring as Seth Rollins glares from across the ropes. Then, suddenly, Brock Lesnar's theme hits. The crowd erupts. Heyman is paralyzed in fear. Will they unite against a common enemy? Will they destroy each other? Will Heyman beg for mercy or find himself destroyed by the very legends he once commanded? To top it all off, there's also a marquee match for the World Heavyweight Championship between Logan Paul and Jey Uso. Jey has been on fire lately, gaining momentum and fan support with every passing week. Many believe this could be his moment to cement himself as a top-tier champion. But Logan Paul thrives on shock, controversy, and high-stakes drama. An upset victory here would throw the entire main event scene into disarray, heading into Money in the Bank. Jey winning might mean another rematch with Gunther, a storyline that fans are split on. Logan winning, on the other hand, could open the door for brand new rivalries and angles. With so many high-stakes matchups, potential surprise appearances, and career-altering moments on the line, Saturday Night Main Event is shaping up to be a night that fans will talk about for years to come. For Paul Heyman, it could be the end of an era. His alliances, his decisions, his betrayals, all of it may come full circle in one unforgettable night. Will Roman return to punish Heyman and reclaim dominance? Will Lesnar show up to throw the entire night into chaos? Will the bloodline crumble or rise stronger than ever? One thing's for sure.